as I understand it, these people arrested, if they go to court, there's a 99% chance they'll be convicted, and the minimum sentence is 10 years in prison. Is that right?
Well, what is true is that the penalties are very severe under the newly passed national security law. Now, part of the reason why the people in Hong Kong are anxious is that so much of the actual implementation and the actual enactment of the law, the enforcement of the law, is unclear. But on the face of the law, in terms of the language, it does say the maximum penalty could go to life imprisonment, and even the lower tier penalties will be something along the lines of 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years, and so on. And just today, about 15 or so hours after the law has been passed, the police have already announced that they have arrested at least 2 people for that. And just to update your figures, the overall arrest figure for today has already risen to 70 and is likely to rise further.
And what is the situation on the streets generally?
Now, a lot of commentators yesterday have been saying, precisely because of the content of the law and the manner in which it was passed, it might have a chilling effect on the general public in Hong Kong. But today, what we have seen so far is that the Hong Kong protesters have made a strong statement of defiance on the streets. Now, it is no secret that the protest movement has been losing momentum since the start of the year. They may come out, but then they are easily dispersed by riot police. What is different today, however, is that when they're dispersed, they come back. And when the police use pepper ball launchers and pepper spray and even water cannons, they still come back. And that is the main difference of what we have seen today.
We, as the British, have a duty and responsibility to the people of Hong Kong. We must immediately intervene, and we must immediately offer all Hong Kong citizens refugee status in the United Kingdom should they require it. Hong Kong is the United Kingdom's responsibility. It's not the responsibility of the United States or any other nation. The UK government must act swiftly and decisively in this matter. We are just about to venture out into the world as an independent, free, sovereign state for the first time in a long time. What happens now could define us as a nation. You will be safe out there, and if you can't be safe, win.